Hello everyone. Today we are going to revise 35 most important one-liners on Buddhism, and I'll explain each one in a very simple exam-oriented way. Okay. Uh, and questions from this topic are frequently asked in UPSC, SSC, Railways, and your state PCS exams. So let's start. First one is Buddhism was founded by Gautam Buddha in 6th century BCE. Okay. So Gautam Buddha is considered the founder and central teacher of Buddhism. Okay. So Buddhism was founded by Gautam Buddha. Next one. Buddha was born at Lumbini in 563 BCE. Okay. So today, Lumbini is in Nepal, and it is a major pilgrimage site. Okay. Next one. His father was Suddhodana, chief of Shakya clan. Okay. So he was a ruler and wanted Siddhartha to become the king. Okay. So his father was Suddhodana and he was the chief of Shakya clan. Okay. His mother was Maya Devi and she died shortly after his birth. His birth name was Siddhartha. Okay. And Siddhartha means one who achieves his goal. Okay. So his birth name was Siddhartha. Next one. He belonged to Shakya clan of Kapilvastu. Okay. That's why he is also called Shakyamuni. Remember it. Next one. He left home at 29. This event is called Mahabhinishkarmana. Okay. So Mahabhinishkarmana, or we can say he renunciated at the age of 29, and this event came to be known as Mahabhinishkarmana. Okay. Next one. He attained enlightenment at Bodh Gaya under the Bodhi tree. Okay. So after this he became Buddha. Okay. Enlightenment के बाद he became Buddha. And where he attained enlightenment? At Bodh Gaya under a Bodhi tree. Okay. It is asked in various exams, so remember it. Next one. He delivered his first sermon at Sarnath. Okay. So he gave his first sermon at Sarnath. This marks the beginning of Buddhism as a religion. Okay. उन्होंने अपना फर्स्ट sermon, पहला प्रवचन कहाँ दिया? सारनाथ में, और it marked the beginning of Buddhism as a religion. Okay. The first sermon is called धर्म चक्र परिवर्तना. ठीक है. धर्म चक्र परिवर्तना मतलब turning the wheel of dharma. Okay. Next one. He attained Mahaparinirvana at Kushinagar in 483 BCE. ठीक है. मतलब he died at Kushinagar in 483 BCE, and this event is called Mahaparinirvana. ठीक है. Now, Buddhism is based on 4 noble truths. ठीक है. 4 noble truth पे based है, and these are दुख, samudaya, nirodha, and magga. This means problem, cause, solution, and path. Okay. So 4 noble truths are, first one is life is full of suffering. Life is full of suffering. Birth, old age, disease, death, separation from loved ones, all cause suffering. Okay. Next one, the cause of suffering is desire. Okay. We suffer because we crave and cling to things. Okay? Suffering can end If desire is removed, suffering stops, and this state is called nirvana. Okay. And fourth one is path to end suffering. The way to end suffering is the eightfold path. We will study later. Okay. So the eightfold path leads to nirvana. So the eightfold path is the practical path given by Gautam Buddha to end suffering and attain nirvana. So it has 8 steps divided into 3 main categories. Okay. So first one is right view, samyak drishti, right? Second, right intention, samyak sankalpa. Third one is right speech. Fourth one is right action. Fifth one is right livelihood. Then sixth one is right effort. Seventh one is right mindfulness. And eighth one is right concentration. Okay, clear? And these are divided into 3 main categories. These are wisdom. Then this, and this one is moral conduct. And these 3 are mental discipline. In Hindi, it is known as prajna, it is sila, and it is samadhi. Okay, clear? Next one, nirvana means liberation from birth and death cycle. Okay, it is the ultimate goal in Buddhism. So it means freedom from birth and death cycle. Okay. Next one, Buddhism rejects authority of the Vedas. Okay. So it opposed ritualism, right? It opposed ritualism. Okay. Next one, Buddhism does not believe in the caste system. ठीक है, it promoted equality. ये equality को बढ़ावा देता है, right? ये कोई भी caste discrimination को support नहीं करता है religion. Okay. Next one, the sacred texts are called त्रिपिटका. ठीक है, sacred text जो है उसका क्या नाम है? त्रिपिटका. इसका मतलब क्या होता है? 3 baskets. ठीक है. Next one, Tripitaka consists of Vinaya Pitaka, Sutta Pitaka, and Abhidhamma Pitakas, right? And they contain rules, teachings, and philosophy. Okay, so these are the sacred texts of Buddhism. Now, early Buddhist texts were written in Pali language. Okay, so it is easy language of common people. So early Buddhist texts were written in Pali. Next one, first Buddhist council was held at Rajgriha. ठीक है, so soon after Buddha's death, first Buddhist council कहाँ पे हुई थी? राजगृह में. Remember it. ठीक है. Second Buddhist council कहाँ हुई थी? वैशाली में. First राजगृह, second वैशाली. और इसमें जो main issue था, it was discipline. Okay. Now third Buddhist council was held at पाटलिपुत्र. ठीक है. तीसरी कहाँ हुई थी? पाटलिपुत्र में, during reign of अशोका. अशोका के शासन में थर्ड बुद्धिस्ट काउंसिल हुई थी पाटलिपुत्र में. ठीक है. देन फोर्थ बुद्धिस्ट काउंसिल वाज हेल्ड अंडर कनिष्क रूलर. ठीक है. कनिष्का रूलर के अंडर कौन सी काउंसिल हुई थी? फोर्थ बुद्धिस्ट काउंसिल, राइट? और कहाँ पे हुई थी? कुंडलवन. ठीक है. और अंडर विच रूलर? कनिष्क. नेक्स्ट वन, अशोका अडॉप्टेड बुद्धिज्म आफ्टर द कलिंगा वॉर. ठीक है. सो कलिंगा वॉर के बाद अशोका ने बुद्धिज्म रिलीजन अडॉप्ट कर लिया था एंड उन्होंने इसको एशिया में फैलाया था. ओके, ही स्प्रेड इट अक्रॉस एशिया. नेक्स्ट वन, Ashoka sent Mahinda to Sri Lanka to spread Buddhism. ठीक है, Mahinda is son of Ashoka, so he spread Buddhism in Sri Lanka. Okay. Sanghamitra also spread Buddhism in Sri Lanka. ठीक है, so उन्होंने भी help करी. Next one, Dharma Chakra is the symbol of Buddhist teaching, right? धर्म चक्र जो होता है वो किसका सिंबल है? बुद्धिस्ट टीचिंग का, एंड इट रिप्रेजेंट मूवमेंट एंड लॉ. ओके, नेक्स्ट वन, लोटस सिंबलाइजेस प्योरिटी इन बुद्धिज्म. ठीक है, सो लोटस इज द सिंबल ऑफ प्योरिटी एंड स्पिरिचुअल ग्रोथ. ठीक है, देन टू मेन सेक्ट्स आर थेरावादा एंड महायाना, राइट? टू मेन सेक्ट्स कौन कौन से थे? थेरावादा एंड महायाना. सेक्ट मतलब होता है संप्रदाय. ओके, सो दो मेन सेक्ट बुद्धिज्म के कौन कौन से थे? थेरावादा एंड महायाना. ठीक है, सो महायाना रिगार्ड्स बुद्धा एज डिवाइन, राइट? इट ट्रीट्स बुद्धा एज डिवाइन एंड बिलीव इन bodhisattvas, right? Next, Theravada is called the doctrine of elders. ठीक है, these are the conservative and original teachings, right? So Theravada is doctrine of elders. Remember it. Directly question repeat होता है कई exams में. Next one, Hinayana refers to early Buddhism, term used by Mahayana. ठीक है, so Hinayana is the term used by Mahayana followers फॉर अर्ली बुद्धिज्म. ठीक है, अर्ली बुद्धिज्म के लिए महायाना के जो फॉलोअर्स थे उन्होंने ये हिनायना टर्म रेफर किया. ठीक है, देन बुद्धिस्ट मोनास्टरी इज कॉल्ड अ विहार. बुद्धिस्ट की जो मोनास्टरी होती है, ठीक है, जहाँ पे बुद्धिस्ट मॉन्क्स रहते हैं, उनको क्या बोलते हैं? विहार. विहार बोलते हैं. ठीक, नेक्स्ट वन, मॉन्क्स आर कॉल्ड भिक्खुस एंड नन्स भिक्खुनीस. ठीक है, रिमेंबर इट. नेक्स्ट वन, Buddhism spread to Sri Lanka, China, Japan, and Southeast Asia. Okay, so कहाँ spread हुआ ये? श्रीलंका, China, Japan, and Southeast Asia through trade and missionaries. Okay, then these are the reasons of decline of Buddhism in India or fall of Buddhism in India. So first one is loss of royal patronage after Ashoka led to the gradual decline of Buddhism. Second one is revival of Hinduism under scholars like आदि शंकराचार्य reduced बुद्धिस्ट इन्फ्लुएंस. ठीक है, सो हिंदुइज्म का धीरे धीरे रिवाइवल होने लगा अंडर स्कॉलर्स लाइक आदि शंकराचार्य, और इन्होंने बुद्धिस्ट के इन्फ्लुएंस को कम कर दिया. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट वन, डिविजन इनटू हिनायना एंड महायाना वीकेंड द यूनिटी ऑफ बुद्धिज्म. सो जब सेक्ट्स में डिवाइड हो गए हिनायना और महायाना में, सो उन्होंने बुद्धिज्म की यूनिटी को वीक कर दिया. ठीक है, एंड लास्ट वन इज करप्शन एंड लग्जरी इन मोनास्टरीज कॉज्ड लॉस ऑफ पब्लिक फेथ. सो धीरे धीरे मोनास्टरीज में करप्शन होने लगा, लग्जरी अडॉप्ट करने लगे लोग, तो धीरे धीरे लोगों में फेथ कम हो गया. ठीक है, सो दिस वाज द कंप्लीट एक्सप्लेनेशन ऑफ 35 मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट वन लाइनर्स ऑन बुद्धिज्म. सो रिवाइज दिस 2-3 टाइम्स बिफोर योर एग्जाम. इफ यू फाउंड दिस हेल्पफुल, डोंट फॉरगेट टू लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब. फॉर नोट्स एंड MCQ practice, join our Telegram channel. See you in the next video. Thank you very much.